You can't underestimate how difficult this is for a rider like Mads Pedersen to be in the breakaway and having attacked on multiple occasions today. There's Ben Zwihoff. Oh, that's going to be a huge loss to Lipowitz later on. Top job from Joshua Tarling, whose day is done. If he can try and stay in touching distance, and here goes the attack. Florian Lipowitz in the white jersey is trying to attack to win his first Paris-Nice. Immediately onto the wheel. Sheffield's there the yellow jersey. He's isolated and has been for some while. And the rider from Visma Leasebike is doing a good job to keep things under control. Now he goes for the second time. Lipowitz, he knows he's got the strength. He comes with that confidence over the last few days. The fact that he's been able to climb with the best. He's been able to follow their moves, follow their attacks. He's been pretty daring. See the yellow jersey shining brightly there in the middle. Joao Almeida makes his move. The rider from UAE Team Emirates Exergy. Can he try and move up the standings? He takes a look around. Is anyone going to try and jump across? Is anybody going to? And they do. The Ineos Grenadiers with Tobias Foss. They chase after the former Portuguese champion. Mads Pedersen, just to be wary here that Magnus Sheffield has now joined the party. Jorgenson takes it upon himself. He senses the danger and he senses that the attacks are going to arrive. Now a few tired legs. As now Jorgenson is starting to ride away from his closest rivals, and Lipowitz puts in a big acceleration, and he knows this is a real danger. The man from Boise, Idaho, Matteo Jorgenson of Visma Leasebike, isolated throughout the whole stage. Four riders come together: Pedersen, Vlasov, Sheffield and Gau. Jorgenson's got them in the sights. Just from that acceleration and injection of pace. It's one of his favourite races on the calendar. And now he's the rider who's taking it upon himself to try and come across and to try and break his rivals. Lipowitz is desperately trying to come forward. He crosses over the Col d'Ez. He takes the 10 points. He wants this green jersey by the time he gets to Nice. Well, look at this. He catches Vlasov, he catches Felix Gall, and Jorgenson just flies by. He's not waiting for anybody here. It's not the longest of the day, but its gradients are brutal, 8.8%. Does he then believe that he could try and win a stage? He certainly put himself in the absolute prime position to do so. Because up front, it's Magnus Sheffield who's trying to go for stage glory. The Ineos Grenadiers knew they had to race on the front foot today. As he's come round that climb, around that corner, and this, let's see what... Oh, Matteo Sobrero, whilst he's looking over his right-hand shoulder, falls heavily on his left side there. Here we go. Foss pulls off, and now Lipowitz starts to stretch to the legs. Let's see what he can try and do on this climb. Rider from Ulm is trying to kick the gear over to try and close the gap to Adensman. Black jersey, yesterday's stage winner. Oh, and a touch of wheels, and one rider's down from XDS Astana. Quickly back up on his feet, back onto his bike. That looks like Tejada. Matteo Jorgenson has really found this race to be his favourite of them all. He leaves no stone unturned, does he? Whether that is 14 seconds or not, I think very shortly there you can see Matteo Jorgenson has Sheffield in his sights. Can he add the stage victory to go with it? Magnus Sheffield believes he has done it. Final stage of Paris-Nice belongs to Magnus Sheffield. He takes his first World Tour victory, and meanwhile, this man can smile. This man can enjoy this one. He's going to ride onto the Promenade d'Anglais for the first time in the yellow jersey. But it's not the first time that he's won Paris-Nice. The race to the sun belongs to Matteo Jorgenson. And Matteo's master plan is achieved. Shining in yellow, the man from Boise, Idaho wins the race to the sun.